All right, guys, so video number 2, we're going to look at iXL and solve systems of equations by graphing, but now you're using iXL. So you no longer have to do it by paper for a while, but you still need to know how to do it by hand. But let's go ahead and look at how we would solve this on iXL. So take a moment to read the question. I'll give you about 30 seconds. It says, solve the system of equations by graphing. First, graph the equations, and then type the solution. So if we look at y equals x minus 2, right, that's in slope-intercept form, and we have negative 2 as our y-intercept, so that's going to be your first point, right? So if you go to your graph, look at your graph. It's going by 2's, right? So make sure that you're paying attention to how your axis is labeled. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, okay? But it's labeled by 2's, I guess, just to save space, I guess. So be careful with that. You're going to look down here, see how there's 2 colors? That means that one line is going to be one color, which is pretty cool, and the other line is going to be a different color so that you can see clearly which line is which, okay? So after you're done, you're going to see that these 2 lines have a point of intersection. So after that, you're going to go down here where it says the solution is x comma y. Remember that your first number is your x, the second number is your y, and that's your coordinate point. So here we go. Let me see if I can model this for you. I'm clicking. Oh, cool. It's there. So first equation, let's go ahead and click on it. Okay, is it letting me? Option M. So x minus 2. My y-intercept's where I start, so I go to x. Bam, there it is. But which line is it? You see how there are so many lines that can go through this point? That's why we need at least 2 points. To get our second point, we're going to look at our slope. So option F, let's look at this right here, right? The top one only. We got our y-intercept graphed, but now what's our slope? There's nothing there, so there's a 1x. So 1 over 1. My rise is 1, and my run is 1. Okay, so we're going to do 1 over 1. Okay, x minus 2. That's a horrible 2. Okay, so yeah. So the rise is 1 and the run is 1. So we're going to go back to our graph, option M, and we're going to go to, okay, we're at negative 2. We got our first point, the y-intercept, and now we're going to go up 1, right 1. Okay, so you're going to rise 1, go to the right 1, and there's your line. Okay, next equation, x equals 4. X is 4. So you got to go to your x-axis. X is 4, and we know that it's a vertical line. So there you go. Look at your point of intersection. That's where the lines share a point. That is your solution, and that is also your coordinate. So find that coordinate. Remember, x comes first, so it's 4 comma 2. So down here, you're going to put 4, the comma's there, 2, and submit. Beautiful, super. So now, let's do another example. Okay, y equals 2x minus 3, y equals 7x plus 2. The question is, solve by graphing, see if there's a solution. Okay, right away you should see, because they're different slopes, that means that there is a point of intersection. Okay, so first equation, y equals 2x minus 3. We're going to start with the y-intercept. Remember, the y-intercept is this puppy right here, that negative number, negative 3. And then you're going to use your slope, which is 2, to do your rise over run. But it's not just 2. right? Isn't it 2 over 1? So you're going to rise 2, run 1. So let's go ahead and go back. Okay, let's go ahead and get rid of this thing. Let's get rid of the shadow here. Option F. All right, here we go. So -3. Remember, it goes by 2s, -2, -3. There it is. This is your first point, but which line is it going to be, right? So here's how you determine. You go up 2, 1, 2, to the right, 1. Bam, there's your second point. And there's your line. Okay, next line. Okay, the y-intercept is 2, +2, so you're going to go to +2 on your y-axis. But which line is it, right? So then you got to go up 7 over 1. So from this point, that's why that first point is so important. You're going to go up 7 and then to the right 1, okay, to the positives. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Don't click there. Go to the right one, right? It's up 7, right 1. But let's say I made a mistake. Let's say I went way up there, but that's not my answer, right? Just unclick it again, and then you can move it again. Okay, so you're going to go up 7. That's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Run 1, and there's your line. So now you got to look for your point of intersection, and there it is. What point is that? Well, it's -1, comma, -5. Okay, so just because there isn't a number there, it doesn't mean that there's no solution. You got to be careful and read that graph. So again, if you look at where do these lines cross? -1. And what's in between 4 and 6? 5. Okay, so go ahead and submit. Let's see if we got our answer right. Beautiful, you got it correct. So again, keep in mind that this is timing you. It's checking to see how long it's taking you. It's also keeping score of how many correct answers you have and how many wrong. So after this video, go ahead and go back to iXL and do 5 of these problems. See if you can kind of get the hang of this, of graphing these lines, okay? All right, happy learning. And stop this thing.